My infant arrived premature. I messaged the group. We're in the NICU. Please pray. My aunt's reply. Can you imagine having your world fall apart, being utterly terrified and alone, only to discover that the very people you thought were your family were actively sabotaging you? This isn't just a story about a premature baby. It's a story about betrayal so deep it still leaves me breathless. My name is Diana, and at 32, I never thought my first experience of motherhood would be anything like this. When my son, Noah, arrived at a fragile 28 weeks, my life just shattered. I remember sending that message to our family group chat. We're in the NICU. Please pray for us. And what was the first response? Vacation photos from Hawaii from my Aunt Karen. Seriously. For 4 agonizing weeks, no one came. No one. Then, one afternoon in the hospital cafeteria, my phone buzzed like crazy. 62 missed calls, 28 texts, 9 voicemails. All from my brother Jake. The last text just said, "Answer. This is bad." You know that feeling when your stomach just drops? Yeah, that was me. Before Noah, my life felt pretty complete. I had this amazing marketing career, working with small businesses, building their brands. It was genuinely fulfilling. My husband, David, and I had been married for 3 years, cozy in our Seattle apartment with our rescue cat, Luna. We had our routines, our favorite brunch spots, and yeah, we dreamed of starting a family. But that someday took its sweet time. We tried for 2 years, enduring 3 heartbreaking miscarriages. Each loss left a deeper scar, but we leaned on each other, moving through that grief together. Doctors called it unexplained infertility. It felt like a non-answer and a life sentence all at once. One night, after our 3rd loss, David looked at me, his eyes full of love, and said, "I think we need a break. Not from trying, but from making it our entire focus. Let's rediscover what made us happy, just us." He was so right. We'd become so obsessed with having a baby, we'd forgotten how to just be. So, we booked a trip to Maine. 2 weeks of hiking, incredible seafood, and reconnecting. I remember sleeping through the night for the first time in months, no anxiety dreams. And that's where we conceived Noah. We wouldn't know for another 3 weeks, of course. My period was late. I took a test, trying so hard not to hope. 2 pink lines. I couldn't believe it. I took 3 more tests, just to be sure, before calling David at work. "I'm pregnant," I whispered when he answered, terrified that saying it too loud might make it disappear. There was this terrifying silence on the other end. Then I heard a muffled sob. "I'm coming home," he choked out. My extended family has always been complicated. My mom died of breast cancer when I was 15, leaving this huge, empty space. My dad remarried 2 years later to Eleanor. She was kind, but distant. We were cordial, but never. Full story video added in below.